Okay, guys, example number 2 here says translate the problem into an equation. All right. Now, number 1 says a wooden rod 60 inches long is sawed into 2 pieces. Now, how could I write that in an equation? David, what you got back there? Okay. L, oh, sorry. L plus P equals 60. Okay, smartboard freak out. Equals 60. So I know one piece plus the other piece equals 60. All right. And then in number 2 it says one piece is 4 inches longer than the other. Okay, well, which one? Well, who can write this one for me? Read. L plus P minus 4. I don't like that one because I definitely want to have an equation. There needs to be an equal sign in there. So, Arjun, how can I relate these two things? Hmm, this is interesting. This is interesting. I don't like that yet. You guys are trying to jump ahead to the finished. You're trying to get to that next equation. Let's just deal with this. One piece is 4 inches longer than the other. CC? L, I'm going to write it like that, guys. L is equal to P plus 4. So L is longer, right? L stands for longer. It's 4 inches longer. Okay, now I like that. I've got two equations. Let me see if I can separate them like I did in the other one. All right? I can move this one over here. I can move this one over here. All right, good. So I've got these two equations. Whoa. How can I put them together so that I have an equation with just one variable? Jordan. All right. What Jordan is saying is L is equal to P plus 4. So I can take this information and I can put it in place of L over here and rewrite it as P plus 4, because that's what L equals, plus P is equal to 60. All right, good. Where do I go from there, Jack? Common terms? Yes, sir. And then what? And what do I get when I add the like terms together? 2p plus 4 is equal to 60. We talked about this last year. Always simplify before you solve. So that means write each side of the equation as simply as possible and then solve. What do you suggest I do, Max? I should subtract 4 from each side, and I'm going to get 2p is equal to 56. Good. Where do I go from there? Alexander. Divide both sides by 2, and I get p is equal to what, Alex? 28. Good. So I know one piece. Come on, smart boy. I know one piece is 28. How do I know how do I know the length of the longer piece, Tara? I could do that. I could subtract the longer piece from 60, but I also could just use that equation that I've got there, right? The longer piece is equal to P plus 4, and remember, P is equal to 28, so I can put it right there. L is equal to 28 plus 4. That means that L is equal to 32. Okay? So now let's think about this. Does it match? Does it satisfy both of these restrictions? A wooden rod is 60 inches long, is sawed into 2 pieces. Okay, we do have 2 pieces. One is 4 inches longer than the other. Well, one's 32 and the other's 28. So that's 4 inches difference. And they add up to 60 inches, which is the length of the stick before we sawed it in half. So it does satisfy it. All right? Any questions on that? All right, good job, guys.